What is going on, everybody? We are in here. I'm 4 minutes late, like I always am. So, you know what? It's still 8 o'clock to me. We might be a few minutes late, but we are ready to go here in a new location, and that's great. It looks like all right. It looks like we are live and in color. We're ready to go. It is the Week 9 live show here on Mr. Football, and excited for you guys to be in here tonight and see what all we have in store for you. This is probably the biggest giveaway we've had in this channel in a long time. So we're definitely excited for all you guys that are in here right now, jumping in here. We're excited to have you here. And we're going to be giving away this Riddell Chrome backplate tonight as a special thanks to you guys as the viewers. We are excited for you guys to be in here, and we just want to thank you because this giveaway does not happen if it's not for all nearly 5,000 subscribers that I have, whether you're active or not. But being that you guys are consistently in here every single week, a lot of you guys that are in here on every single week. If you're on the subscription squad, you're in here every single week, and making this well worth it for me to come on every single week. So we're just very excited to start this thing off tonight. I have a few topics. You're welcome to ask questions within throughout the live stream as we get going. If you have questions on certain things, like I said, we're giving away the Riddell Chrome backplate. So in order for you to win the Riddell Chrome backplate tonight, you have to go and answer the poll survey. Excuse me, the poll survey. So if you look down in the description box of this video, you go down to the very bottom. Excuse me, you go where it'll say click here to enter the giveaway. You'll click on this form, this little link. It's a Google form, and you're going to fill out a survey. You'll have to put in your YouTube username, answer a couple questions for me. We'll kind of take your guys' results here in a little bit and see what your guys are saying. Some of you probably already did the survey, and that's great. That's what I purposely did. I set this live stream a couple days up in advance, so some of you guys could go in, and all you guys, there's one person that actually did it way ahead, and then everybody else kind of chimed in kind of early today once I posted a video this morning on it. So it's a big giveaway. It's probably one of the bigger giveaways we've had since last year when we gave away an Oakley visor. So we're just we're ready to give this thing away. We're gonna go over a couple rules. Obviously, you've got to fill out the Google form to be entered to win, and you have to be present to win. So whenever I call your name, if I select your name, and you have to be on this thing. So it's important throughout. You can go in and out, watch, and if you're doing something like I will want immediate response from this. And so if you do win it, some of you guys that have won before can probably fill out some of these guys if they start asking questions. I will go through some of your questions here in a minute. You guys are already asking some things, so I will go through here in a minute and just give everybody kind of a little shout out that's in here. So, and then you've got to be present to win. If I do call your name, you win. You say you're here and you won. You scream and shout and you're excited that you won. You got to get in touch with me on Instagram. My Instagram is Mr. Football Coach. You can follow me on there, and we'll get in touch about getting this thing shipped out to you. So, when am I going to give it away? Anthony says we're gonna see how 30 minutes go by with this. I'm gonna recap a few things from last week, this week, kind of give you a little insight of what's going on for basically the next couple of weeks of my channel. Just to keep you guys informed on what's all going on as far as this live show will continue. We eventually will venture away from the live stream football show where we, it's week 9. We've been doing this every single week. And for football season, we'll probably have a playoff series or something. And we'll go through that. So we have 11 viewers in here. Very excited for you guys that are viewing me right now. All right. So like I said, if you're not for sure about this and you're kind of confused, if you're just jumping in here, I'm going to show you how you win this backplate. So I'm going to share my screen real quick. And so what you're going to do is go down here to the bottom, and you're going to click to, if you're viewing this on a cell phone, you just got to go to the bottom in the description bar. You click on this form, and then you'll fill out these little survey questions, and there'll be just a few things just to ask. It's very simple to do, very easy. It keeps it to where I don't have to write down all your names. Bless you. It keeps it where I don't have to write all these names down. I like this way better. I'm glad I've done it. I was obviously struggling for a long time trying to do this. So hopefully everything's going well. If you have any issues with the live stream, let me know if anything goes on. Okay, so let's give some people a shout out. Anthony and Gabe were in here pretty early. They were in here way before I actually went live. Gabe says, may not be able to watch going to a high school varsity pink out game. That's exciting. So let's see. Fargo the Goat says, what's up? Icy Lightning says, what's up? T-Money, what's up? Denarius, he says, hi. Anthony said he did the survey. Matthew says, hello. He Boy Skates is in here. Fargo the Goat again. He said, okay, I've read your comment a minute ago and haven't answered it yet, but do you remember, he asked, hey, do you remember the one giveaway where you asked us what our again? You're playing it on the TV in there. Yeah, your phone's still connected. That's okay. All right, so Fargo the Goat said, remember one of the giveaways where I asked what your goal for the football season was? And he said, he later went on to say, his goal was to make it on varsity as a freshman, and he did. So that's very exciting for you to get to jump to varsity. That's a huge jump as a freshman. We're going to give it away probably in about 30 minutes. This probably won't be one of my longer live streams, just for the sole fact that we need to give this thing away. We got 14 people in here right now. This is very exciting that we're getting a lot of response on this video. Let's go through a few other ones here. William says, I have 6 touchdowns today. That's awesome. Gabe says, I can't win. I have to leave in 5 minutes to a varsity game. Well, if you're actually playing in that game, then, if you can get in touch with me if you were to win, we'll see. Gabe said he had 2 interceptions today. I guess you played earlier today. It's just weird. Like, I'm not used to Saturday football. I'm really not. I used to coach teams on Saturday for youth football, but now I don't. I'm all about Thursday and Friday nights. But so I'm glad everything's going good. Fargo says we're trying to win state right now. I wish we were trying to win state right now, honestly, but we're not. Timmy Swim says, what's good? Everything's good today. We're happy to be on here. Anthony says he had 6 touchdowns last game. We didn't. Yeah, I agree. I think Friday night is where it's at. It's just something about going through your entire week, and you get to Friday night and play football or coach football like I do, and you get to come home the next day. And I mostly do film today, and we've had kind of a rough season. We've had some highlight points. We've won 2 rivalry games, I guess you'd say. We just haven't fared too well. In our last game, we're playing pretty good teams, so we're kind of ready to get the season over with. We had 2 kids get hurt last night, so that's never fun. So we're just kind of ready to get on. I know, we want to play football for a long time, but that's we're ready to get to the off season and focus on next year. So I'm not going to say what my team name is. Don't want you, just not going to, remember we don't expose any personal details. I know you guys come in here and say where you play for and all this. 802 Sports says, I play padded flag football for 7th and 8th grade, and the whole state was changed to padded flag. Padded flag football. I've not heard of that. That's different. We're sitting in 7th place right now, and the 2 teams that we lost to could have put us in the state, but we just and it wasn't that we lost very bad. It was just we've struggled offensively all year, and we just haven't been able to get the ball in the end zone enough, and that's really been our problem. But we've had a good turnaround. I wasn't at this school last year, and I became the defensive coordinator. And we've only been mercy ruled once all year, and they got mercy ruled every single game last year. So I feel better about, and actually the team that I played for, or excuse me, the team I coached last year, the team I coach now beat us in a last second throw to the end zone, and that kind of hurt last year. But got them back, got my old team back with the new team I'm on. So, Epic 509 says, I got 2 D1 scholarships my freshman year. 2 D1 scholarships my freshman year. Well, what are they? I'd be like, know what D1 scholarships you have. IK Baseball's in here. And T Money says he plays for the Buccaneers. All right, so hopefully you guys have all entered the giveaway, the poll survey. Hopefully you guys have entered that. I'm gonna check, see who all has responded. We've got 20 responses right now. That's very good. That's the most we've had out of all these giveaways that we've done here lately. So I'll just kind of read off some names of who's all entered, and if you're in here, I've already seen some of you. Titan Gamer is in here. Matthew Gucci 2X, Jatarius Smith, IK Baseball, Jaden Taft 3K, Anthony, EDU, I'm not sure how to say that. Bust Down Mimic, Gabe Sales, Epic 509, Greg Lewis, He Boy Skates, William Tackle, Icy Lightning, and Timmy Swimming. I like that name. UDAC, Isaac, and T-Money. 20 responses in here. Very excited for you guys. All right, so Alexander asks how you enter. So you go down here to the bottom of this video. If you're watching on mobile, you'll want to get down to the bottom of the description, and you'll go to this link, and you will answer these questions, and you will be entered into the live show. So that's where we're at today. Very excited. We're giving away the Riddell Chrome backplate. Very excited to give this away to you guys. Brand new. This thing retails for $40, and it was kind of a hard item to find last year after they kind of made all of them, and then I think Riddell quit selling them, or they didn't quit selling them. It was just a hard item to find. I'd picked it up when it first came out. This one says, and all these are tagged when they were made. This one was made in March 2016. Just kind of give you an idea. So it is one of their first ones they made. But then I'm gonna look at the one I bought, the first one. So if you don't know, here it is attached to a set of pads. Let's see what year it was. So it's kind of the same batch. It was a March 16. So they haven't changed. It's still the same Riddell Chrome backplate you'd find on their website. It's a neat neat back plate. It's one that's I think for the money, it's probably I think this one and the battle back plate are the kind of the best ones you can get as far as for the money and the amount of coverage that you get for the back plate. Because, like, let's be honest, those like $20 square shut and Riddell back plates, they only can do so much. Like, but this actually should go with the natural curvature of your back and fit pretty well to your back. So, and it's very adjustable. It's got let's see, I think it has 3 notches. Yeah, it has 3 notches, so it's very adjustable for any position or any height. So Douglas, yeah, like Douglas's back plates. I think thing with Douglas is, yeah, they're square, but they have that triangular V shape that all of these kind of real common back plates have. I have a video on tier 1 back plates, as I call them, and that's a very probably good video. It's like a starter. If you're not sure on a low budget, you'd want to get like one like that. And then this one would be on the tier 2. It costs more. That with the battle back plate as well are going to cost more, usually in the $40 range. And then I'm working on getting like the high end, like customized back plates you can get from Douglas that are, different colors, different shapes, certain ones that are specific just for a pair of shoulder pads. And that'll be our tier 3, the ones that have certain features and all this kind of stuff. So that'll just be, I've definitely took more of a focus on shoulder pads since I've been on YouTube as Mr. Football. And I think that's a good thing, because I don't think anybody really reviews a whole lot of shoulder pads or really talks about it. IK Baseball says, can you make a video on all the football gear you have? I have a ton of stuff. So it just, I can always show stuff like to you guys. I felt like I've showed it to you enough in my garage that I have. But I do have some newer items that I don't think I've shown in a while. Maybe some of you guys have missed. I did play college ball. What is that?
Oh my gosh, she's getting the fish.
Oh, no.
Get out of there. Get.
What is wrong with you, cat?
Oh, Freddy's okay.
Okay, Freddy's okay. I was like, what?
Bad kitty.
Oh, what a terrible cat. My goodness. I apologize for our cat. She tried to kill our betta fish, or she tried to. Was she swatting at it?
Yeah, she's all wet.
Why are you wet, kitty? My gosh. Oh man, what a crazy cat.
Are you thirsty?
Wow. Okay, I'm sorry about that full distraction, but that's just our cat. She kills me. Alexander, you are in here right now, along with Tanner Gardner. You're in here. And Frost Teddy is in here. Yes, so you are in here. Anthony says, how long has it been in the live stream? How long has what been live stream? I guess, let's see, how long have we been going here? 19 minutes. Tanner, I guess get the, just if you're watching on a cell phone, you may have to get, a better cell connection. Can you check something for me? Yeah, I know I called your name, Timmy Swimmy. I know you're in here. Foo Killer's here. He says, sup, just got home. IK Baseball, get the Speed Flex helmet. Don't have one yet, as far as like one we can. My entire team uses Speed Flex helmets. We outfit all of our kids in them. And then I haven't actually got one as a review thing on this channel yet. That'll probably be coming along with. The thing is like, as long as we keep, making plenty of good videos, and we're gonna make. I can't believe she went after that fish.
I think she was just trying to drink out of the
maybe she was
aquarium, because I got her a bowl.
Okay, maybe she just wants water. So I don't get that cat. Her paw's wet. I'm sure. Then she was sloshing water. Like,
You know, she's having fun.
she's having fun. I don't know what we would have done. She would have.
Months in, she decides she likes the fish.
She likes the fish, so it is the pet room. You know, it is where the cat and the fish hang out. So, anyway, I do want to get a Speedflex helmet and review it. I've got probably one that I can. Actually, I probably would be able to review just based on what I've dealt with this year with that helmet and seeing just kind of. I don't know if they just haven't been taken care of where I currently coach, but like we had a kid face mask break last night on his Speedflex, and if you guys saw my story, you should see that photo. Topics today. There's really no topic. I'm just kind of talking with you guys and answering questions. I've talked about how to enter the giveaway. I kind of recapped the week. Was only the real topic. Fufu Killer says I hooked my friends up with the pink eye black. I'm glad you got to use that because I bought a bunch of that pink eye black when I had my last youth football team. Their last game, I bought them a ton of pink stuff, like pink eye black, and so that was some extra stuff we had. That was some extra stuff we had left over, and we just hadn't used it in a year. So glad you got to enter that or got to use it. And I'm sorry it took so long for your package to get there. I don't know how they got messed up. So because it was supposed to be there in 2 days. I can answer your question. Okay, baseball, just go ahead. Tanner says, how many people have entered? At this current moment, there are 24 people that have submitted responses. So we're definitely this has been one of our better ones. Remember, you got to be present to win. So we will be giving that away here shortly. And then remember, if you get your name called, you got to say here. Then you won and jump up and scream and do all that stuff. Be excited because we're going to send you this Chrome backplate as a appreciation of you guys being great viewers for us. This giveaway right here would not be possible if it wasn't for you guys doing this every week with us. Can you do a review on a Riddell rib protector? Don't have one right now. Could probably with the cat. Could probably get a review on one. Could probably get that to you at some point. So that'll be something that'll be coming up. So just stay patient on some of the rib protector videos I've got to do. We're basically going to be going over this style of shoulder pad, this SPX. We're going to basically do like what position fits what as far as that. It'll almost be like a review slash kind of what position, because really they break down. You can either get in this, there's like 4 different sets of this pad that we'll review. And I think this is like the best. I think this is the best set you can get currently, in my opinion, just for varsity level. If you are younger, you can get the JPX, which is just like this. And they come in 2 different styles, an all-purpose and a skill pad. As far as affordability, like I think that's the best one you can get. Okay, so a couple of questions I missed. I know I did. 802 Sports, what's your favorite college football team out of all divisions? It is the Razorbacks of Arkansas. They're my favorite team. They did win today against Ole Miss, which was very exciting. I didn't get to watch it, but I saw a thing on Twitter where they had won and were celebrating in the locker room. And I thought, yeah, they probably won. I didn't get to see all the negativity that I usually see with them losing. But they're not doing too well. So that's unfortunate. Frost Eddie says we got kicked out of the playoffs last night. We won state last year and lost in the first round. Well, that's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. And I just saw IK Baseball. I just saw your Riddell varsity rib protector. Are you talking now? Ask me this: Are you talking about the black $40? It's either $40 or $60, or would it be one of the more expensive ones? Is my question. 21 viewers. Let's go. All right. Make sure if you're in here, you need to be. You need to get submitted in. Get your poll response in so you can win this Riddell chrome backplate. We're so excited to give this away tonight, guys. It's not even I mean, people, like, we got 23 viewers in here or so, and there's 25 people in here, so that tells me we're ready to we're getting ready to give this thing away. So we're almost approaching the 30-minute mark. Tap 3K's in here. Food Killer says, looks nice. I think it's when we were showing the shoulder pads. Greg Lewis, this is our 6th straight year making the playoffs. We're trying to get the program built to the playoffs. We're trying to get back because when I was in high school, like we went to the playoffs every single year, and it was kind of like expected, you know, you just kind of went. But kind of struggling right now. Do you have a Douglas backplate? Yes, got a custom Douglas backplate that I've shown in a couple of. If you go back and watch a couple live streams, it may take you a while to get there, but I've not actually shown it in the. I've not shown it in the. What am I trying to say? I'm not showing the actual video yet, so be looking for that. I do want to say I want to answer a few questions, and then I want to say just kind of how it's going to go after this next week. Let's see. IK Baseball says, this is my new football channel since I Know Football stopped YouTube. I don't think I Know Football stopped YouTube. I think he just doesn't upload as much as he used to. I still get notifications from him, so I think he still posts. I think it's just probably not as often. Although I don't see a whole lot of other guys either. So, you know, just they'll all be back. They'll all be back. The ones that have power, the black Riddell pads. I guess you're talking about the, let me see what those are called. Power ones, a lot of my friends have on the line have. Okay. So there's two versions. There's the SPK Plus. SPK is the newest style. And then the SPX is the style I've shown on camera here. I do have SPKs in, or I have JPKs in youth pads, in like junior varsity style pads, but I don't have, that's like a youth pad, but I have those, just not the newest version. But we can look at, we'll feature some of that stuff eventually. Frosty, if you get in touch with me on Instagram and show me a picture of like what you're talking about exactly, I'd probably point you to it and maybe figure out what we can probably do about it or talk about it. Isaiah says, hey, Mr. Football, what tips do you have on individual if you're on a team that goes defeated for the season, meaning not winning any games at all? I have been in that position where you've only won. I've not been on a team yet where we've lost. No, I did. I did coach a team. I coached a 6th grade team one time, and we lost all games. Got to the very last game and lost the very last one on the last second play. I mean, that's tough. Like that one hurt. I haven't had this has probably been the year, besides having my team last year that won 6 games. This has probably been the best year I've had as far as somewhat consistent winning. When I was at a program, another program we didn't win as often as we do now. We did win. Now I will say we did win our junior high game, and it was a very exciting game. I get on here and I get so down. You got to stop me from doing this because I won awesome. Thursday night. Like I'm not gloating or anything, but I called a pretty good defensive game plan against a team that threw the ball all over the place, and we stopped them from throwing it, and we covered everything, and we just outplayed them. And that was very exciting. We needed that win in junior high. Now it's going to take us to our last game, and hopefully we can beat this last team. So we're excited for that. I mean, I'm excited for my last week. As much as I want the season to kind of end and for everything to just kind of go back to normal, I'm ready for one last week of football. Like, that's what the thing about the playoffs, and in all honesty, is you get to the playoffs, and sometimes you don't always. You have to either travel very far away, or you play a team you know nothing about. And the sole fact is, if you win, you continue to play, and if you lose, you're done. I know next week, after Friday night, we're done, and that makes it easy for me. I'm not stressed out. I don't feel down because I just remembered that we won on Thursday, and I'm excited about coaching those kids this week and getting them a win, hopefully, so we can be 4-6 on the season. And that's exciting. So there is no poll question. Isaiah, you probably haven't been in here in a while to see that we have the poll, the live. Excuse me, what is this called? The live stream poll survey. You got to go down to the bottom description box and answer the poll question, or there's little questions you answer, it gets you entered. We got 27 people entered in here right now. All right, we've got a ton of people in this thing. I think it's probably about time for us to, yeah, I'm hyped for next season. All right. So, okay, sports 802 sports. I did not answer your question. Do you prefer composite or leather football? I'd prefer a leather football. If you would have probably asked me before I got into coaching, I would have probably said a composite football because it's probably easier, but a leather football lasts longer over time. It really does. And they just and you can do things to a leather football. You can scrub a leather football and you can make it more tackier. And that's something I've always done. And it's kind of just a way to make the ball easier to throw for quarterbacks. And we used to have the Nike Vapor Ball, and we would actually kind of manipulate the ball. We would make it would always start out real fat, and we would kind of almost compress the seams of the football so it kind of is a little tighter, I guess you'd say. So I don't know. Okay. Yeah. I'm full of knowledge tonight. I've watched so many coaching DVDs in the last few days. I had a stack of them. I ordered off eBay. Stacked this high of DVDs, and I got 2 more on the way that just got shipped. Took a week for the person to send it out. I hate when that happens. You know, I'm an eBay seller, and whenever you buy something, I've struggled because, you know, I teach school, and it's hard to get away and ship something on eBay, but I'm usually pretty good about shipping it fairly quick, usually. Now, it may take me until Saturday of next week to get this shipped out. It may take me till Saturday. So be aware that if your football season's about to end, you may not have this until next season. And that's okay, because you'll have a fresh backplate for next season. All right? So I'm not really going to try to rush it to you. Okay? I have to go to bed.
If you you win it, we'll let it slide.
If you win it, IK Baseball, we will find you. We will find you. All right. So everybody knows, if IK Baseball, he went to bed, he had to go to bed. So we're gonna hold it for him. If not, we got 29 people in here. Let's get to 30 and give it away. If one more person gets in here, in response, we're giving it away at 30, and we'll do that. So if you Williams, me too. Does William have to go to bed too? You know, I'm sorry. Like,
what is it?
Well, it's 8
freshmen, so
yeah.
They do have curfews.
I'm sure you guys have curfews, so I'm very sorry. And
Brandon.
Oh man. So, and you can always rewatch these. You can always go back because they get posted to YouTube after it gets done processing. So you can always scroll to the end and watch and see if you win, because we've only been on here for so long. So there's 29 people still. Let's refresh it here. Let's see. I have football at 7 in the morning. My gosh, on a Sunday? Well, I get that you got to go to bed. I would too. I go to sleep early because I wake up at like 5:30. So, or no, I wake up at 5. Gosh. Ugh. Oh boy. You have not entered the poll. If you've not entered the live stream poll survey, you've not gone to the bottom of this page. I'm sneaking my phone right now. Yep. Not getting in trouble with your parents. I don't need that. Not doing that. I'm sorry. Different. Yes, we are in a different location. We're in a different part of the house. So thank you for noticing. See, Foo Killer and all these notifications guys would know. Would know that the location changes every now and then. Frosty, since you're a teacher, did you ever take AP Stats? I don't know if I want to take it or not. I'm an AP teacher. I teach AP Biology, but I wouldn't. Would you take Stats? AP Stats? Would it?
What's he want to do with his life?
Yeah, what do you want to do with your life? If you're going to take AP Stats, you got to have a reason to take it. It's okay. I'll lock the door. Oh man. Is that the new do? No, I've always had this hair.
Brandon, I will block you from this chat.
Hey, that's the girlfriend, all right? Do not say anything like that. She will
find you.
She will find you, and she will block you, put you in time. I can put people in timeout in this thing. So if you keep it up, you'll get put in timeout, and then I'll just ignore the name. So don't don't test the girlfriend here. She lets me do these live streams. She's the whole reason that we're here tonight, because she's such a great person. Something in law. I've taken forensic science, criminology.
I mean, unless you need it for a scholarship.
Unless you need it for like a scholarship or something, that might be. Yeah, I know this isn't really correlated to anything.
By the way, I'm an advisor for a college, so if you ever need college things answered.
Yeah, she's the college expert. I went to college. She went to college. She has like 3 degrees.
I don't know where my thumb's at.
Yeah, it's right there. She has. Yeah, I've put a couple people in timeout. I don't remember. I put someone in timeout last week. It's right there at the end. Taff picked a good time to come back because we're about to give this thing away. So,
yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Woo-hoo.
I'm not waiting on the 30th person to enter this thing.
Oof.
All right, here we go. I got to make an Excel sheet. Here we go.
Oh, for Frosty. They do like advanced courses, but if stats has nothing to do with your degree, they really won't care.
Yeah.
It'd be better if you had like concurrent credit where you take like a college course while you're in high school. But I mean, if that's your only option, it'll look really good. But not if you don't feel confident and then you fail it.
I have AP Phys Ed.
Really?
That's not a thing unless you're talking about AP Physics or AP.
I don't know. They might have
physical.
We don't.
And unless you have a Advanced Placement Physical Ed, which AP is advanced placement classes.
I don't think it starts till 9th or 10th grade.
Yeah.
It might start earlier.
Yeah, it's college level classes. So like the kids that I teach, they'll take a test at the end of the year and they take an AP biology test. If they pass it with a 3, 4, or a 5, those count as like A, B, and C, and it goes towards college. So I don't know. World history. Now we haven't given it away yet. We're about to. I'm working on getting the thing set up. I'll go through some of your guys' responses here in a little bit. Let's see. So we are doing numbers 2 through 30. Let me make sure I got that right. Titan Gamer TV 99 gets the early bird award, which doesn't mean anything, but thank you for entering early. He entered in on Thursday. It looks like at 5:48 p.m. No, a.m. because this logs as military time. My gosh. I wonder if that's in my time or your time. I don't know. Anyway, we're ready to give this thing away. We have random numbers 2 through 30. We have 29 people entered today. It is time to give it away. Good luck to everybody.
One final call out.
Can you read who's in? Yes, we can read who's in. All right. So Titan Gamer TV 99, Matthew, Gucci, 2X, Jatarius, IK Baseball, Jaden, Taft 3K, Anthony, EDU Bay, not sure how, Bo, I'm not sure, at gmail.com, Bust Down, Mimic, 27G, Gabe, Epic, 509, Greg Lewis, He-Boy Skays, William Tackle, Icy Lightning, Timmy Swimmy, UDAC Isaiah, T-Money, I love these names, Alexander, Tanner, Frostetti, Fufu Killer, Joshua, Isaiah Ingram, Jameson, Brandon Hill, and Dominic Francis. That is our roundup. That is the crew that is in here. We are ready. Random number. Are we ready for the winner of the Riddell Chrome backplate? Random number is 13. I will select 13 as the 13th person to enter the giveaway, which is Gabe Sales, has entered and won the Riddell Chrome backplate. Congratulations. Is Gabe here? I guess that they're waiting. There's a little bit of delay, I bet.
Yeah.
This is the part of the video.
They're just now.
Yeah. Because there's probably just now happened. So congratulations, Gabe Sales is our winner. So we're very excited. This was one of the best ones we've had. One of them. We're definitely excited for everybody that's in here. I wish we had more things to give away today. All right. Yeah,
right
you're
now.
done. You're done, Brandon. You're not a part of this, so see ya. Don't have anything else to give away. So But listen, like a few weeks ago, we gave away like 5 things, so that may be coming back. So we'll try to give you guys a good heads up of when that's coming. So we're excited about everything with how we're going on this channel. So, and we can really.
He's got 60 seconds.
She said he's got 60 seconds to claim it. Is Brandon there? No, he's gone. He got axed. He's gone. He's not gonna. Yeah, Hey, she warned him, and she said block him. When I saw it. She said, I was exactly thinking the same thing. So,
what time is it?
8:49.
A few seconds.
Gabe Sales. You're the current winner. You're the current winner. Here's your watch. I think it dinged you. Yeah. It's telling you to stand up when you've had it sitting there for a while. So that's.
Well, I guess you're going to have to pick another person.
Gonna have to.
I mean, what's the delay like?
Let's see. Let's see how the delay is.
It's still 8 o'clock for me. I mean, you have to.
Oh, there's not much of one.
No, not really.
Go ahead and pick somebody else.
All right, so I'm gonna pick another one.
Poor Gabe.
Guys, there's like tons of unclaimed giveaway. Like there's one from 2 weeks ago that we've still not given away, and I hate to say it, but whenever you don't claim, like that's, in all honesty, like that's.
When you say don't claim, do you mean they don't give their details?
Well, they either don't get in touch with me, or they do, and then they never give me a street address to send it to, and they never get in touch with me. All right, so I picked another random number, and it is 26. Number 26 is Joshua Avina. I guess that's how you say your last name. Joshua Avina, are you here?
I don't remember that username.
I think I saw him somewhere. I really feel like I did. We've already redrawed. Greg Lewis, I don't know what he said. Yeah, yeah, there he is. All right, Joshua, you gotta get in touch with me on Instagram on this. So my Instagram is Mr. Football Coach. You can find it down in the description box below. All right, now if you are about to leave because we've already given this away, stop yourself because we're gonna give away something else. Stop yourself.
You're supposed to let them leave.
Huh?
Then only the
we're teaching them. We are teaching them right now because we're at 19 viewers there. Went to 17. Watch. I bet we get under 10. People are going to be mad that they didn't win. They're going to be mad that they didn't win. This is how it went when we had like 40 in here and we like tanked. But y'all stayed in here. All right. I want to thank you guys just for being in here. We will give away something else. If I have to go search in my garage for something else to give away, we will. Stop yourself. Stop yourself. I stopped all of you. Only 2 people left from the moment we gave that away. Yes, Timmy Swimmy, you're still here. You have the best name in here right now. Timmy Swimmy. The names that you guys, Fufu Killer, I like that name. That one will always stick out in my mind.
I don't know, Taff.
There he is. Joshua is a good man. He's a good man. Listen, like all you guys that are in here could be a part of Subscription Squad. If you get notifications from either Instagram or YouTube, it's just an important thing to have. I'm glad that you guys aren't leaving. That is a great thing. It helps us out.
There's a lot of familiar usernames.
There are. There's a lot. So what we will do is keep everything the same. You know, if more people jump in here, great, awesome. But there's still chances for you to win something. So me and my girlfriend are going to have a private conversation. So we're going to mute you real fast and then come back. Coffee table that I had, it's on that table in there. Okay, I'm back in here. Thank you guys for being in here. We don't have another backplate to give away, unfortunately. William Tackle says, can you shout us out? Who's us? I guess.
What up? Shout out.
Oh, Greg Lewis, I wish I was good at reading lips. Yeah, sorry about that. T-Money. How about okay, so we've got a couple of things we can give away. You guys are in for a treat, and we're going to give away a couple things tonight. They're kind of small items, but I think you guys will like them. And unfortunately, it's a couple things that you know, it's going to be almost kind of irrelevant because it's almost the end of Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Doesn't matter. Pink's always awesome.
But pink, see, pink's always awesome. All right. So first of all, let's give away. Now I'm going to have to start keeping up with all of this. So let me start writing down. I'm going to have to write down. So Riddell, Chrome, backplate. That was Joshua. All right. And now we're going to give away some spatting tape. All right. If it's pink spatting tape, breast cancer pink spatting tape, we're going to give this away right now. We're going to give this one away, and then we'll go to another prize to give it away, and then we'll give another one away. Okay, real people wear pink. Okay, so we'll be giving away some of this spatting tape. You put it on your cleats, spatting your shoes. It's a little stability thing if you're into that, or if you can find somebody that uses it. So we're going to write down the spatting tape, and we're going to give away one roll of pink spatting tape. Here we go. Let's pick a random number. See, this is how we should do this. We should just get like a bunch of random things and just draw them away. It's like that stuff I watch on Facebook all the time with like the girl that's sitting there giving away or she's selling pearls on a live show. That's just weird to me. And that's not the first person that I've seen do that. There's some person on my Facebook that shares all that stuff. It's funny to me. They're doing Halloween themes, so like the girls dress up as like different monsters. It's weird. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. But yes,
Apparently
we are.
He watches girls getting pearls out of jail.
No, I don't.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this so we can go on to other things. Here we go. Random number of 11. The 11th person that entered in was Bust Down, BRDN. Bust Down. I don't know how you would pronounce that last BRBADN. Bust Down. Are you in here? You just won. Is he here? That's the question. Are they there? We don't know.
Now we wait.
Now we wait. We'll say it one more time. 11. Bust Down. BRDN. Are you here? Is he here? We don't know. But we all say congratulations. Thank you. Is he here? Congrats.
Poor Gabe. I don't know who.
He's man.
You should have them put their YouTube name from now on.
Was that? I feel like that. I feel like he was in here though.
I don't know. I don't recognize
I usually recognize names when they come in. See, I found Joshua's in here. He was way up there. He didn't really talk a whole lot throughout it, like most of these guys do, and that's fine.
He said his name was Bust Down.
Bust Down. I'll type it in.
I'm scrolling. I don't see.
Yeah, I don't feel like I felt like I saw it, but I may be wrong.
Man, we have the hardest time giving stuff away.
We do. That's Are you here? Where are you? All right, 60 seconds. I was on the clock.
The other thing.
All right, so we'll try something else while we're waiting on that one. We're going to give away a pair of home and away chin pads by Under Armour. These are, there is a black and pink Under Armour logo chin pad and a white and pink. I personally like the white and pink one. I think that one's look pretty cool. I'm going to make some food. Your football stream was super good last year. Which one did I have last year? I don't feel like I had one last year. Unless, oh, last week. Okay. Yes. What did we do last week? What did we give away last week? Okay, wait. We just shipped it today. It was the padded shirt. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that's on its way. We had 2 winners last week. And, you know, I think this is the better thing to do, to give away smaller items as long as we give away like a big thing. Just to keep you guys in here. Number 2, the second person to enter tonight. Or this would be the first, because I technically don't have a number 1 because of my Excel sheet. It has all my questions at the top. But Titan Gamer TV 99, have you been in here? You were the first person. He's the early bird guy. Where are you? Titan Gamer TV 99. He says, what level of football? He is a youth player. He's played 2 years of football. He's a running back and receiver and a corner and a punter and a kicker. Where is he? And it's not his first time watching Mr. Football's live stream. Where is he?
Your other guy never showed up.
Which other guy? You're right. He didn't. All right. So spatting tape. Let's see. Chin pads. Spatting tape. Giving spatting tape away now. I'm just going to keep these numbers going. Number 15. Number 15. Greg Lewis. He's in here. He's in here, and he's going to get him some pink spatting tape sent his way. I'm going to go ahead and write his name down. I know he's in here.
Yeah,
I don't even have to look. He just commented. There you go. Again, this is 3 times. Yeah. I feel like Greg Lewis wins one about every month. All right. So Greg Lewis won the spatting tape. All right. So the chin pad. Who did we say won the chin pad? Or have we not given that? We've not given that one away yet. Have we?
Nope. It was Bust Down.
Bust Down. Yeah, he's not here. No, Bust Down was the spatting tape. He didn't comment. And no, it was Titan Gamer. Titan Gamer TV. Yeah. We're good now. All right.
Back to the chin pads.
Back to the chin pads. So let's check our comments. Make sure we didn't have. Okay. So Greg Lewis. He's in here. He's commented. Yep. Okay. All right. So Titan Gamer TV did not get to claim his, unfortunately. Sorry. Guys, I'm serious about the rule. You have to be present to win. Okay. So here we go. I write that in the very first thing on the description. People don't want free stuff. Well, I mean, and the unfortunate thing is, like, you know, we do this. I try to do this at a good time. And sometimes I know it's hard for people to be able to stay up late, because I'm sure it's like almost 11 o'clock on the East Coast. So I am sorry if I do keep you guys up, but let's see. ideally, and I'm just going to throw this out there, but ideally, what is the best time for you? Like, I personally, I'd like to know, because once we get to probably a point where we're always going to do these in the evening. I know we did one morning one, but that's because we had stuff going on. But usually our Saturdays have been pretty clear as far as doing these live streams. It doesn't have to be Saturday, you know. But probably, it needs to be Saturday. Yeah, it needs to be Saturday, but we need an evening time that's probably perfect for everybody, and we'll try to mash one together to where this just becomes a thing. But I have like 8 o'clock. I think 9 o'clock pushes it. I know we are past 9 o'clock now on my side of the country. All right, so a new pick. So Greg Lewis was our last winner. We're still giving. So right now up for grabs is the home and away chin pads for pink Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We have 15 people in here right now watching and participating. Thank you guys so much for being in here tonight. We've not had anybody else new enter, unfortunately. So we definitely hit our peak at 29, which is very exciting. But here we go. New number, 19. The 19th selection is Timmy Swimmy. Timmy Swimmy. Ah, you won. You won. He's in here. I know he is because he's been in here. I'm clear now because my football season's over. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, who's a quarterback in here? Well, Timmy Swimmy, you're about to have some new chin pads for next year, Timmy Swimmy, or right now if we get these to you in time and you're still playing. We still have one more thing to give away. All right, so hold tight. We have one more thing to give away. You already do it at a good time. Did anybody else say anything about the time? East Coast. Weekends around 6 p.m., 10. It's everybody's saying what time it is. We East Coast boys. Keep it in the evening. We're definitely going to keep it in the evening, but I definitely think, like, if it was 7, if we started around 7:30, which, I mean, I started kind of getting ready at 7:30. But we always don't give away an immediate prize. Yes, direct message me on Instagram, and we'll get everything set up, and I'll get all your information, and we will same time. So I do think we'll probably stick with the same deal. All right, so Timmy Swim E. Got it. He's down. He won. Last prize for the night is your phone died. Oh no. So here it is. We're giving away a Nike Hyper Strong padded sleeve, padded elbow sleeve. I was just about to ask about that. All right, but yes, we are giving this away tonight. This is actually it's kind of a bigger one. It's a large, extra large. This was a part of my one of the pickups that I did over the summer for my can't even remember the video. I worked on it forever. It was the budget video. It was one of the things I found. Looks like I got my people that are wanting to message me on here. That's awesome. All right. So here we go. We're going to give away this. This will be the last prize for the night. Nike Pro Combat Hyper Strong padded elbow sleeve. Perfect for football. Made for football. Okay. So let's continue on here. And let's give away.
You know what I want to know from everybody? If it's cold where they're at.
Is it cold?
It's freezing.
It's freezing here.
They're all playing football. I'm just wondering if they're freezing too.
Yeah. It says there's 13 people watching. Yeah, there's 13. We kind of dropped off, and I told them not to go away, but they did. 14 people now. So what position is that best for? I would say any position. And when I first looked at it, I thought this would be a good lineman type product because it has the thick padding, and it covers a pretty good region because it'll be on your elbow. I mean, it covers a pretty good region. Someone says it's cold and they're from Arkansas. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, it's cold. But yeah, I think any position really could wear this, and you only get one. And I actually found this at like a TJ Maxx or something. And normally these are like $25. I know you're tired. I'm sorry.
It's my bad.
I'm sorry.
Old.
Is that the cat? Yeah.
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 Oh no, if I let her go, she'll run.
Yeah, it was cold down in Florida for a couple days, and it rained for the most part. Yeah. All right, we're gonna pick one more random one. If you've not entered the poll giveaway, poll live stream, poll survey, need to enter now or forever be left out. It's the unfortunate fact. Some people just get left out, and we're sorry. I did not go to the University of Arkansas. I'll just say that. Did not go to the University of Arkansas. Now, no, I've not ever went there. How do you enter? Alex asked. He's the one asking about me living in Fayetteville. I don't live there. We're not asking where we live, people. We don't ask. Could have sworn you did. There's probably a lot of people that look like me. It's probably just the honest truth.
I mean, I lived in Fayetteville for a
You
summer,
did. You did.
Not you.
You know, I don't know. Sorry, I had to mute you all for a second. Yeah, link in the description is where you're going to find it. So we've had a really good response tonight, and we still have a good response in here right now. So we're excited to be doing this. We ended up giving away 4 things, so did not plan this, but you know, I give the thing away, and then I'm like, all right, we're about to have a huge drop off, and there's gonna be like 2 people in here. You can, well, if you win, let's see, Timmy Swimming asked a good question. Can you win 2 times? It is possible for you to win 2 times because the luck of the draw and their number, you could, but for the sake of everybody and sharing the wealth, you can't win 2 prizes.
If you get picked again,
if you
we would just redo it.
We would redo it. Yeah, it'd have to be lucky because like the odds of that are kind of stacked against you. So with nearly 30 people entered, your chances of winning are kind of slim. But you know, now that we get people out of here, you do have a higher chance of winning because some people, unfortunately, 2 people we've called names and they haven't been here and they didn't win. Unfortunately, share the wealth. That's what we're about. We're sharing the love of all the stuff that you guys have made this a part. Like all the stuff that we give away is because of you guys. If you did live in Arkansas, how do you have a white Arkansas Razorback helmet? I bought it. I bought it from the Razorback store.
The reason we don't say where we live is because I've had issues with stalkers, so we've stopped letting anyone know anything about us.
Yeah, so we don't.
Very creepy and
scary. We don't give out personal information at all about anything. But yes, I do have an Arkansas helmet. So I did buy it. I did buy it. I bought it, and I wish I hadn't bought it because I wanted another one. I wanted a red one, and it was a game used helmet. I don't know if it was actually game used or not, but it came from the department.
There is a guy that went there that looks just like him, though.
Yeah,
they could be brothers.
We could be. We don't know. But I didn't. Yeah, I wanted a red one, and I didn't get that one because it cost like. Well, I bought that one. I saved up for it, and then like I went to another Razorback game and they had a red one, and I was like, I can't buy it. I already bought the other one. It was already, you can't take them back because they're game worn memorabilia and you can't like return it. So let's give it away. Here we go. So yeah, I did buy all that. It's not, not trying to confuse anybody. Like I bought all that stuff. Yep. You can buy a lot of that. A lot of that Razorback stuff. I have a ton of jerseys. Tons of stuff. All right, so 30 responses. Here we go. Let's go ahead and give this away. The Nike Hyper Strong padded sleeve. Good for all positions. It is an adult, large, extra large. So here we go. Here we go. Random number of 16. 16 is He-Boy Skays. Feel like he has won here recently. I feel like maybe. I do remember sending something to you. So He-Boy Skays. Yeah, he's yeah, I mean I'm from Arkansas, but I don't like, I'm not gonna say where I am, but that's
if you're a giveaway winner, we would appreciate if you would not spread where you get your mail from.
Yeah, like don't. That's why we do everything in private. I don't want you to like share any private information.
And we don't want your private information.
We don't want it. We don't. All we do is write like where we're sending the package to in your name, and we ship it off, and then you'll get it in like 3 to 5 days usually, depending on how far away you are. He-Boy Skays, there he is.
Yay.
All right. Yeah. So hopefully, Alex, that cleared up everything. I am a huge Razorback fan, but just have a ton of memorabilia. Didn't you win a girdle before? Did we give away a girdle? We did give away a girdle. We did. We gave away the stuff from the $75 player budget. We gave away about everything. Good night, Taff.
Bye, Taff.
See ya. Just wondering what's. Yeah. We live in Arkansas. Anyway, he says he's not a stalker.
That's
Georgia
good.
Dogs all the way. Georgia? I like watching Georgia play. All right, so He-Boy Skays, if you'll get in touch with me on Instagram, we'll get that sent out to you. Anybody else that won tonight, I've got your I've seen your messages already. So I bought a $30 Nike Girl from Ross. Oh, you bought? Yeah, so that's probably the same one that I found there. That's funny that they have the same things like in different locations. Can you give away one more thing? I don't have anything else to give away right now. Alex said, what would be a good visor? Because I had a shut visor and I'm a defensive tackle and it snapped last Thursday. What visor? I would recommend either an Under Armour or a Oakley visor, probably an Oakley visor. We're going to see what we give away next week. We may have sort of a similar setup next week where we'll give away one prize, and we will probably give away some smaller items too. Yeah, you can't have one that's not tinted. So I would definitely recommend either an Oakley or the shut one, which is unfortunate because I wanted to review that one. There is a Zenith one, but I don't know if I would get Under Armour, I think, personally. That or Oakley. They're always good with what they have. Hey, cats can fall asleep there. Still have 16 viewers. Very excited. So, guys, this is one of the better live streams we've had. I really think so. I think this beats the one we had like with 40 viewers in it, and we didn't even reach that kind of status. Shut barely lasted a year. Okay, well, I guess. But yeah, I would prefer, like, I guess the shut one to me would be the most affordable out of all of them because it's like $35 or $30. I don't remember. And I would just recommend probably a Under Armour or a Oakley visor. And like Isaiah says, you can put it on a lot of other helmets. I don't know about the Zenith one. I've just seen it. I don't know if it's you guys might be right. It may be only for Zenith helmets. Anyway, facts. These guys are hilarious.
Did you tell about the guy whose face mask cracked?
Yeah. Well, if you guys are on my, if you guys have my Instagram story, you will see last night I had a kid break a Speedflex face mask. So check that out. That story won't be up for much longer. And I'll probably end up sharing that photo on Instagram eventually. So we're excited. I'm excited about next week. We're going to have possibly some other kind of, well, we're going to have another giveaway. Like, these aren't going away. This is a weekly thing. So my Instagram is Mr. Football Coach. If you find it down in the description below. Picture. I like Fufu Killer's background picture on his. I think his jersey's neat. Fufu Killer won one of those. He won that pink towel, customized towel. Hopefully that thing's holding up. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the first Speedflex helmet I've seen break, or the first face mask. It was the top eyebrow bar, or not the top one, but the second one down. It just snapped. I'll try to share. I'll try to throw it up on screen real quick. Thank you guys for following me. I just got some of your guys' follows, so thank you. Yeah, look at all these. I get so many. Like, I had 3 like just pop up. So Mr. Football Coach, that's just down in the description below. We still have a ton of viewers in here, so I'm excited about you guys staying in here. I hope I'm not keeping you up too late, because we're just.
I'm not that old.
She's not that old. It's only 9 o'clock where we're at. Can you give away a visor right now? I don't have a visor to give away right now. All right, listen, we're gonna get it's like we can only give away so much.
He does have a lot of equipment in his garage.
I do,
but it's not all like visors. And
it's not just.
Plates.
It's not just. Okay, there's probably a ton of shoulder pads.
There's a lot of shoulder pads.
There's a lot that are rented out right now.
Yeah.
So we're getting those back. So I am gonna do some reorganizing.
However, you guys, he's using the AdSense money
Yep.
from the YouTube account to buy these giveaway items.
Yep.
So the more viewers, the more AdSense, the quicker he can buy a prize like a visor.
Yep. So the more money I get from AdSense, from like you guys watching my videos and being so interactive on these things, the more money I get. So,
which goes towards the giveaway.
Yeah, which will go towards me reviewing things that I want to review, and it'll go towards giving away things, and it's just an exciting time.
I'm a mean girlfriend. I don't let him spend his hard-earned cash on football equipment, or he'd be broke.
Yeah, got some stuff yesterday because it's my birthday. That's exciting. That's exciting.
Ooh, what'd you get?
What'd you get for your birthday? Unless it's like football stuff.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if he got like a video games, like that's cool. We like video games. So Halloween's coming up. The next giveaway is next Saturday. Next Saturday at the same time we started this one, we'll have another giveaway or two. Mr. Football, do you like my background picture? Oh, I'm gonna have to really zoom in here and look. It looks like you wearing the number 99. What helmet would you recommend? I really think the Speedflex helmet. What do you sell on eBay? I don't have anything for sale up on eBay right now. I am trying to work on a few things to get up, but I don't know if anything will be up tonight. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do anything. But thank you guys for following me on Instagram. Probably after I get time and get to organizing some things, I'll probably end up selling some more football stuff. You guys will always hear about it first. Mr. Football, are you going to do a Christmas giveaway? Of course we're doing a Christmas giveaway. Okay, there's
special plans.
Special plans for Christmas, okay? We've got a ton of stuff. planned for you guys. There's just so much. You guys don't even know what's coming. You don't have, like, I got a truck and some money. That's right. That is right. Anthony says he followed me last week. Well, thank you. So, helmet giveaway for Christmas. The thing about giving away a helmet is, like, if it's not your right size, I don't want to give you something that's not your right size. Like, you know, that's the unfortunate thing about some things. But, you know, we're working on giveaways. So don't worry. Tell Amber when she gets up, don't wake the cat up. The cat's already up, so she just meowed and walked to the kitchen. So
she's crazy. She knows. She has like super senses. You'll just walk by her, she's like, meow.
Yeah.
So,
we try to get we'll walk up to her.
See how close we can
and
get.
See how close.
She wakes up.
Yeah, or see how close we get until she meows at us. Or I sell decals on eBay, so if you ever need any custom decals, hit me up. Okay. That could be interesting. I might have to get in touch with you about something. I might want a custom decal or something. Cool. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, you know, Anthony says wants to try to be on all the giveaways. You know, that's your best chance. And I know some of these guys that are in here right now, or a lot of these guys are notification squad. I wish I had you in my ear. Like, sometimes my brain just doesn't like get out what I want to say. You know, a lot of the guys that are in notification squad have a great chance of winning. I think it's a proven fact, and I have zero statistics to back this up, but I think it's a proven fact that if you are a part of notification squad and you are subscribed, you turn on the bell that gives you notifications to your cell phone when videos are uploaded or whenever anything happens, you know, you have a better chance of winning in that case, you know, to be in here. So that's kind of where we're at this point. Yeah. So the thing about a helmet giveaway, the only thing with that is just like, you never, you know, it's like, I get like, yeah, I would ask, you know, before, but it would take forever for you to get that helmet. Because what if I had to customize a helmet, you know, and like you had to have it in a certain color, you know, it's not really about that. So notifications on. Let's see. There's going to be, notification squad. Essentially, notification squad is you being in here every single week, and yeah, there's guys in here just being like, yeah, it does. Like, you're not a part of the real notification squad, or you know, but as long as you have, I refer to everybody as notification squad whenever you are in here enough.
I think your notification squad is the people that stay and just talk to you.
And truly the true test of notification squad, whether you're subscribed and you turn on the bell notifications and you follow me on Instagram and all that,
it's people who
it's the people who's here right now, is who really is a part of notification squad. The ones that are in here and putting in the extra time. Pikachu Plaza says, hello, I'm new. Hello, Pikachu Plaza. How are you today, Pikachu Plaza?
Welcome to the
Mr. Football, what is the difference between turf cleats and grass cleats for football? I did see that question earlier. I'm sorry I didn't answer it. So the difference between turf cleats and grass cleats, a turf cleat is going to be one. It essentially, a turf cleat is going to work better on turf, obviously, but it's going to have molded cleat tips. They're going to be smaller cleat tips. They're going to have a lot more cleat teeth, I guess you'd say, and they're going to be molded. They might be rubber, they might be plastic. And then grass, those are your traditional your 7 stud cleats. That's more of what would be ideal for using on grass for football. So your cleats, like the Under Armour Highlight cleats, are going to be a molded cleat, just as an example. So that's kind of the true example of both. And I feel like I have older videos on that kind of stuff. So you may have to go way back and watch some older videos. Okay, I have not said this yet because she knows, but we are going to probably do a watching my old videos. Now, granted, I started this channel 6 years and however many months, almost 7 years I've been on YouTube doing this thing. And so there's been a lot of change in the time that I've been on here. There's been a lot of change. And I think there's going to be a day where we revisit some of that. So we're ready to
You're calling me old, but you can barely stay awake over there.
Yeah, I can barely stay awake. You're drawing or painting or whatever you're doing, using your new markers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well.
I'm gonna finish it up. Cameron Clark, I know that guy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. I know you're a longtime viewer and first time commenter. I feel like you're always in here on I'm gonna take your truck to empty my grave. That's true, you will. Do you know who that is, don't you? You remember him.
What?
Hang on. Yes. Yeah.
Funny.
Timmy Swimmy, yeah, you can, if you'll give me your info on Instagram quick. Yeah. Yeah, he knows. He knows. Anyway, thank you. Thank you. I was trying to read a couple other comments. I think we had some more questions. That's exciting. We've had a lot of fun tonight. This has honestly been one of our best ones. But yeah, we're probably going to have to start wrapping it up. Can you please sub to me? Maybe Pikachu Plaza. Anthony, I don't know what we're giving away next week. Well, honestly, I never really know until about Monday, and then I start to kind of plan it out. So that's where we're kind of at this. We give away plenty of stuff, and the reason we give away so much to you guys is because of you guys watching, and the ads that we have on YouTube make us money and allows us to give away things. And eventually we're going to get back to doing the true videos instead of just doing all live streams like we've done. If only Quarterback HD was here. Quarterback HD would bring a lot of people here too, just because he's a big time YouTuber as well. I don't feel like I'm a big time YouTuber, but maybe we'll get there. He has merch. I guess he has merch. I thought I see the video of his merch video. That's actually the next video to autoplay on this. Anyway, I know
our channel. Well, I say our channel.
Yeah,
When Tyler remade the channel,
yeah,
he didn't want it to go to the same direction as some of the other popular footballers because you didn't have any community.
Yeah,
you didn't know your viewers, so that's kind of why he changed direction. And
the only Fufu Killer says the only football YouTuber that doesn't know me is I Know Football. Well, the thing with I Know Football is he's so big. And he's been
busy.
Yeah, he's probably busier than I am, honestly. So a guy like that doesn't probably get a whole lot of time to interact. And that's just, I'm just assuming, but that's kind of where at one point in time, I remember I remember, I know football. He came out and he actually, I started the YouTube stuff. His videos kind of came along and he asked me for like some advice on some Under Armour stuff one time. And then his channel just kind of took off. So I do think Quarterback HD has probably had the best success out of anybody as far as like viewership. I'll make it to 100K. I hope I make it to 100K and we can get that silver play button. We can stick it somewhere in this house. You know where it'd sit? It'd probably sit right behind us because that's how. Hey, there's the cat. We'll get famous for giving stuff away. Have seen the Vices helmet. I'm not sure. I've never really seen it in person. Not really sure anything. I don't know a whole lot about it. I think I'm just such a big Riddell fan that I really don't look into other things. I probably should just to be knowledgeable about it, but I really haven't looked a whole lot into it. So I really feel like it's probably about time to go ahead and get off here. Who was our last winner? I didn't write that one down. Who won the who won our very last? It was the we have Joshua that won the Riddell Chrome. Tonight we had the spatting tape winner was Greg. Timmy Swimmy was the chin pad winner, and then the Nike. Let's see, I should have it pulled up right here. Who? Well, the last random number was 16, and that was He Boy. That's right. Okay, got it. I know what I'm doing. Here we go. Got it. All right. So I appreciate all of you guys. Like, I really feel like this is our best one we've had. And Matthew says, thank you for doing these giveaways. Thank you for being a subscriber and watching these. This is more of a thank you for you guys. Yeah, I know what. Do you know what helmet CJ Anderson, Josh Norman has? I don't know what they have. Not sure. I mean, if you wanted to shut S7, so y'all know more about me. I don't watch the NFL. I really don't. I don't watch NFL Network. I don't watch ESPN. I don't have TV. This is TV for me, YouTube. But I have Instagram, and I try to follow stuff. Like I've got the guy on there, the Helmet Stalker guy, that shows what all, but I don't keep up with it that much. Unfortunately, if I would have probably been able to tell you a few years ago when all I watched was the NFL, and I could probably tell you every single thing about them. Anyway, I think that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you guys so much for being in here. All you 8 guys that are finally in here, I think that tells us a lot about where we've come from with this channel. This is probably the best. I say this every time, but it truly gets better as we keep going. Thank you guys so much for being in here tonight. We will see you next time. Same place, same time next week with more giveaways coming. Peace.